Hey guys, Deslater Magic here, and I just want to make this video for your own safety. You guys know if you've worked with, humankind, people, society, you know that they run the gamut. Some of them are, kind of smart, just normal people, whatever. Some are average, whatever, and some are dumber than a bag of hammers. And somehow, dumber than a bag of hammers is apparently the starting point for every, suspenseful thriller, horror movie, or anything. I mean, not only is character development the first victim to be killed in any of these movies, but it always is just a bunch of bimbos running around in a haunted house or the woods or something. I mean, these people are dumb as hell. So I'm not saying that you guys need this safety and training video about how to not be a horror movie victim. But, when you watch the safety training thing at, Walmart or whatever, where they're like, everybody in the room's like, yeah, I know not to put butter on my shoes and go ice skating on the floors. There's the 5% of people in the room that are like, yeah, I would have done that. That seemed like a good idea until you told me I'll break my face. So let's all just sit down together and learn how to not be a horror movie trope victim person. Just how to handle things like an intelligent average person. Let's just try to bring everybody up to that level. I was getting caught up on Hulu on one of the latest episodes of X-Files, and I was like, this is a teachable moment right here. Bit of a case study, guess you could say. I mean, yeah, it's fictional, but, so are those safety things, and they're the worst actors I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god, have you seen the ones that involve fake blood? It's laughable. But let's just watch the opening of this episode, and I'll pause it when I think I got something to add.
When I'm feeling low.
Okay, let me stop you right there for a second. Nope. Just nope. I mean, you need to nope the nope out of here because nope. But more specifically, if I were to elaborate, if a doll looks like that, don't give it to your kid. That's one. Two, or really 1B, that's gonna kill you, okay? That doll is up to some crap, okay? He doesn't look right. Those teeth are gonna haunt my nightmares. In the first 3 seconds of this episode, I'm supposed to believe that this lady gave that doll to her kid and was like, nothing wrong here. Looks cute to me. You know the old TV series Goosebumps? Okay, this is that ventriloquist dummy that came to life if the prop directors up in Canada, where it was made, by the way, love Canada, also Are You Afraid of the Dark, Canadian. Anyway, if their prop director was like, let's just throw believability right out the window, just whatever. It's like the #1 complaint about The Shining. Such a bad actor selection. It's supposed to be about a normal dude who has a descent into madness because ghosts or whatever. I don't know. At the beginning of the movie, the guy's so freaky looking and unstable and the way he talks and everything. He's halfway there before he even gets the damn job. Okay, snap back to this haunted demon doll from hell. If you see this on the shelf at, well, let's be honest, a thrift shop, because where else would you find this? Okay, maybe your grandma's garage sale. If you don't immediately think, this doll will murder my whole family if I take it home with us, I'm just going to stay 10 feet away from it, you're part of the problem and you're why we're sitting here watching this video. Okay, let's see what happens to little Timmy or whatever. Take a guess. Alright, he's at the merry-go-round having fun, and oh yeah, look at it, little Timmy playing with his little, this adorable demon doll.
You can't call me anymore.
Then block his number. And make sure, by the way, that you take your eyes completely off your kid to talk on the phone. That makes sense.
I can't do
Called
this
it.
now. I'm at the park.
There he is. Okay, this is like some basic Isaac Newton level cause and effect crap right here, all right? You get that doll, you get that guy creeping behind a tree at a park. That's just A, B, 1, 2. Lady, what did you think was gonna happen? Now, I suspect that I know what you're thinking that I'm thinking right now. Okay. All right, creeper behind the trees. We can come back from this. There are options, and all of them involve a gun, but, there's options. But you're forgetting the lesson from this video here. This lady is a horror movie level bimbo. She bought the kid the doll in the first place. I don't even need to elaborate on that. To put it bluntly, she's too dumb to own and carry a gun. I mean, that requires foresight and, planning and intelligence. So unfortunately, without this thing's head getting a few holes in it, what do you think will happen next? And if you get the answer right, you're making progress. You already know not to get into this situation by not buying a creepy demon doll with giant teeth. Put yourself in her shoes. Could you now predict what's going to happen next in order to avoid it? Just make a little mental guess in your head what's going to happen next.
Mommy, Mr. Chuckle Teeth.
Okay, if your kid's screaming in distress, you might as well just give him a glance. I mean, it's not even multitasking. It's just, I'm talking on the phone and my eyes still function.
Mommy's on the phone, Andrew.
But Mommy, look!
Yeah, Mommy, have you ever heard of something called parenting? Now, I'm not currently a parent, so maybe I'm not the one to, comment on this, but what's more important, somebody you don't want to talk to on the phone or your kid screaming about something that may or may not be important? Now, so what you do is you're like, hey, kid screaming, don't want to talk to you, don't call me, bye. Say hey on the phone, turn around, be like, what do you want, little Billy? Yes, I know they just said his name's Andrew, and I'm pretty sure I called him Timmy earlier.
I can't do this.
Mommy!
Stop calling me. Stop calling me.
Okay, apparently she's going a different direction with this, which is keep facing away from a kid who's screaming about something that may or may not be important. And that's the thing. If you get off the phone, turn around and be like, what? And then if he's like, oh, butterfly, look at that. Just be like, hello, I'm talking on the phone. Don't interrupt for just a butterfly. Like if I'm talking on the phone, don't interrupt me. There you go. Parenting. Now your kid's more polite and he knows how to act. Just saying. So let's see how ignoring him goes. Let's see where that leads.
Andrew?
Oh, I'm sorry. Billy's not here right now. Can I take a message? I guess it's time to start looking for Billy. And by the way, can we not rule her out? I mean, she's kind of got like a Resident Evil computer girl thing going on. Kind of get that vibe off her. She'd be the first one I'd ask. Honestly, I mean, she didn't scream or nothing. Oh my God, kidnap her. But like, she looks like she's seen some shit. That is literally the same face I make every time I log into my online banking. Like, she knows something is wrong. That is the something is wrong face right there.
Andrew! Andrew!
Okay, spoiler alert. Billy's out in the woods. Really, yellow raincoat, really. Oh, nice Yeezys. And so he's out there, he's creeping. He's like, yeah, Mr. Chuckle Teeth. That's his name, by the way. He's like, oh my God, oh, there he is. Oh, hey. Do they not have Slender Man where you're from, kid? Oh my God. Okay, he's a little young, but still. Run! Like, teach your kids to run away from just that. And yeah, Billy's dead.
In the arms of the angel.
But seriously, what can we learn from this scenario, fictional though it may be? We're going to take a short quiz now, and if you pass, you are officially certified as a non-horror movie bimbo. If you see this doll or anything like it, should you A, buy it and give it to Billy, or B, don't and get away from there really quickly? The answer is B. If you got A, I don't know how to break it to you, but basically you're the most likely to get killed in horror movie scenarios, so you might want to watch this video again. Okay, question number 2. Okay, so theoretically, you find yourself having a random conversation with Billy. You say, hey, Billy, if you're ever at the park and you see some, creepy guy with creepy giant teeth, creepy eyes, creepy bow tie, creepy gloves, just creepy everything, just a total creepy creeper creeping behind a tree, would you instruct Billy to, A, point at it and semi-urgently say, hey, mommy, look at that, but with no sense of, danger, worry, concern, it's just no emotional connotation to your voice whatsoever? Or should you, B, tell Billy to start losing his damn mind because that thing's creepy as hell, it's behind a tree, what the hell is going on? Give mommy exactly 0.47 seconds to respond. If she doesn't, start running, because then at least mommy, who's ignoring you and on her cell phone and basically just being a bad parent, not even looking at you, at least then from a tactical standpoint, she is closer to the threat than you are, and you're already booking it on foot back to the car. Also, since mommy still has the keys, teach Billy how to hotwire the car. And for bonus points, teach him how to run over creepy guys in masks. I mean, what could go wrong there? I'll give you a moment to think about this one. And the correct answer is B. Tell Billy to scream, run, hotwire the car, and then GTA that sucker. So if you got both questions right, you are officially certified as a non-horror movie bimbo, and if you should find yourself in a scenario similar to the fictional yet realistic one shown in this example, you would definitely be able to handle yourself correctly. Oh, and you're actually graduating with honors if you said, actually, I'm going back to what you said initially, and I'm carrying a gun to the park. Local restrictions and laws may apply. So thanks for watching, don't be a horror movie bimbo, and I will see you guys next video.